Welcome to GradJob Season 3. Today we have Ms. Khushboo Akhoon as our young guest. Welcome to the show, ma'am. And if you could just introduce yourself to our listeners.
Thank you, ma'am, for inviting me. It's really an honor to be with you. My name is Khushboo Akhoon. I'm student of psychology. Presently, I'm doing masters in psychology from Kashmir University.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Uh,
all.
Even we are happy to hear from you. And tell me, Khushboo, since last year, since this pandemic hit, did you have a change of plans?
Yes, ma'am. A little bit change. Of course, change came into my plans. For instance, I was planning to have more exposure in university, or while receiving classes, I will explore more. But unfortunately, due to this COVID-19, we had online classes. We visited university only for, I think, only for 1 month. We visited university, and my whole degree completed during this pandemic time. Now I am in final year, and I have visited only for 1 month. I have visited university. So I think while having offline classes, I would have gained more knowledge as compared to this online system.
Absolutely agree with you. So you missed the interaction part
Yes, yes,
on campus.
yes, I do.
And you are what you have shared is very true. Many people have come up and shared this part that yes, though of course with time we have to adjust to the demand, but everyone missed the physical interaction on the campus with each other,
Yes,
to
which is very important as a student. Physical interaction with teachers or other people in university, in campus, colleagues, friends, other people. It's very important to have physical interaction rather than this online classes. They have a limited time period, and there are a lot of network issues and other issues which can't which are not in offline classes. So I think it would have been better if I would have studied my psychology masters in psychology in an offline mode.
I can completely relate to it. Um, yes, you would have benefited more in those circumstances. So tell me,
Yes,
how
ma'am.
did you adjust to this change?
Yes, for a time of 1 month, period of 1 month, it was very hectic to manage your home schedules with your university timetable. But slowly I got used to it. I fixed my, and our university, it has no fixed time of classes. You can have class at morning at 9, or you could have class at 9:30 in in evening time.
Evening.
So it was not a proper timetable which I could have followed. But Shukr Alhamdulillah, with the help of Almighty, I managed it. So it was very unbearable, but with time I've got used to it.
So you were prepared slowly and steadily how to multitask.
Yes, yes.
Okay. With this, did your friends also face the similar problem?
Yes, I guess all students did face the same problem because everyone, I guess everyone has that mindset up that while we will go to university for our masters, everyone has that mindset up that we will gain more knowledge, we will interact with more personalities and gain more knowledge, which will be very helpful in our future. So, while having your whole degree in an online mode, it really hurts you that you have paid it, you have paid for it. Matlab, fees was normal as it was in offline mode, that too, that was same in online mode. But somehow you are, disappointed that you could have gained more knowledge in an offline mode.
Very true. And you have brought up a very important aspect that, yes, despite the fact that you were studying offline and like off the campus and it was an online mode, the fee
Yes.
structure did not change
Yes, yes,
actually.
that did not change.
Yes.
Even that the students who have paid for hostel fees or other charge, additional charge, IT charge, extra, the fees was, we had to pay that fee. Even more than the fees structure was even raised. It was if it was 1650 before, then it was added. It was made to 2000 in this COVID pandemic time. Rather, it would have been made less, but it was made more.
Like, I have no words when I'm listening to you because this is a very stressful situation financially for every family.
Absolutely, ma'am.
So a little relief would have lessened the burden, especially of the family whomsoever is earning the earning member. Tell me, Khushbu, okay, moving ahead, like now that you have completed your degree, of course, I can feel that you missed a lot wherein that, gaining the knowledge aspect is concerned
Yes,
from your
ma'am.
teachers.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So,
I would like to say that I had an in fourth semester we have an option of choosing subjects in which there is an option of internship that university provides us with some good institutions. We do our internship up, then our degree gets completed. But during this COVID pandemic time, that part of subject got locked. We had no option to choose that because of this COVID pandemic, and that we have to do by our own after our degree in some private institution. So that was a very very worst part of it, because every in this psychology subject is as practical subject.
true.
So internship is a very major part of this subject. Without internship, you can say the subject is incomplete.
Okay. So, did your teachers or the seniors not guide you all?
Yes, they did, but as I said earlier, that we visited for a very, very less time. We visited to university. Even in our project, that too got our project too got on online mode. So there was no time to complain about this to our teachers, or they would have. They used to tell us the same thing, that pandemic is going on, so we have no other options rather than this.
True. It's a testing time for even the universities and the colleges,
Yes,
as
ma'am. Yes.
also the students.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Both.
True. And I hope by when people will listen to you, especially on LinkedIn, you can reach out and people will come forward to help you out.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
And what would you like to say to the youth, whomsoever is listening to you?
Yes, definitely. I would like to say that in tough times, don't remain for longer. What you have to do is to be patient. This too shall pass. This pandemic time too shall pass, and one day it will be just a history to tell about others. So I think the people should be positive in this time. They should have positive thinking, think positive about it, and utilize their time in good things. It can be, it can be their health, it can be yoga, walk, meditation, or other things they can utilize in other works, in activities or other things, so that they negative things will be aside for this period of time.
Those are wonderful tips, and it will be really helpful for people when they will just listen because these are small reminders like, yes, time will pass and this too shall pass.
Yes, ma'am. This too shall pass.
Emotionally, how was it for you?
Yes, emotionally, like everyone faced very, very, bad time. This pandemic was very, very crucial time for everyone. Like I too got affected by this pandemic. My mother got affected, my father, and it was very crucial time. And that was during the month of Ramadan, which was very hurtful. I couldn't matlab, I couldn't do my rituals like I used to. So this was very emotional for me, but I can say it's test by Allah. Allah tests everyone. So he may have more best plans for me. So there must be something good in this also. Alhamdulillah, I got fine. After some days, my test was negative. So yes, emotionally it was very, very, devastating, and many people got killed in this. So I guess they must have been more emotionally devastated by this pandemic because they lost their loved ones. Or most many people, their relatives of or family friends of many people are even today in present time they are hospitalized, which is more um uh, more hurting for them because before when we had Eid and on this festival everyone wishes to be with their family, their friends, and it's very, very sad that if you have your festival going on and you don't have your family or friends with you, it really hurts.
That is very rightly, said by you that yes, especially during the festival time, the family and the near and dear one are like, the key for the celebration part itself. And I am happy that you all have recovered. And I
Yes,
pray that you all, the best of health.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I do same for you.
Thank you so much. And you have held on to the hope and now sharing your experience that despite of all the difficulties, despite of what you have dreamt when you had joined the course, still you managed to complete it and gain a positive perspective despite again of all the hardships. That is
Yes, ma'am.
wonderful.
Yes, sir. And one thing I would like to say to you that is that whether you're a Muslim, you're a Sikh, you're a Hindu, from from whatever of religion you belong to, but do get some time for worship every day. Spend some time, in worshiping. That will make a change in your life because whenever we feel shattered or some or hurt, Allah or whoever you worship, you will get okay with time. But do get some time, do worship, do get time to pray for yourself and to pray for others.
That's a beautiful thought. Thank you so much, Khushbu, for sharing this part, especially. Yes, prayers do work, and
Yes,
together we all should pray for each other.
yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And anything before we wind up, any special message you would like to say?
I would like to say that in this pandemic, like everyone is trying to you know get safe so that he or she couldn't get affected by this pandemic. I would like to say that like in present times we have forgetted our culture or any other things. Like we have old ones at our home, we have our grandmother, grandfather, so please do take care of themselves, as old people are not, properly getting what this pandemic is about, and they are like they don't get it properly because this is a new. Youth can get it better because they are educated. They will understand whatever comes in news or other papers or journals. But it's very difficult for old people to survive in this period of time. Like they don't understand, and I think there gets a disturbance in relationships. So please make them understand that this pandemic is going on and how they have to take care. Same with children. I would like to say same with children.
That's again a very important sharing that you have done. Yes, in this pandemic, wherein those who can, get access to information, they know what is happening. But at
Yes,
home, children and the grandparents or the older, any elder person living at home, they don't relate it completely. So just be there as a support system for each other in the family and
yes,
do a
ma'am.
lot of sharing and caring.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Khushbu, for your time. And it was really a pleasure to listen to you and how you coped up. It's really hats
Yes,
off. And
ma'am. It was a pleasure for me to share my story with you. It's really been a pleasure.
thank you so much. And I hope you get the internship soon. All the
Yes,
best.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
And on behalf of our listeners, we all wish you best of luck for your future.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Take
so
care.
much.
Bye.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. You too.
Walaikum salam.